I play basketball just because I love it. To me, the action, everything that's within the game, all the skills that you have to learn, it never really gets boring because you can always find something else to get better at. To be able to spread the feeling of playing the sport you love is really awesome because sports aren't just sports. Sports teaches really good life lessons. Sports teaches brothership. Sports teaches discipline. And all those lessons of having somebody who gives you advice and you having to take that and then turn around and implement it, those are all really important life skills. Shoes for Two is an organization that my dad and I started where we take shoes that have been lightly used. Usually kids just outgrow them and they haven't been worn much. And we take them, we clean them, we box them, and we either take them to schools where kids need shoes, or we've worked with international organizations to send the shoes to Cuba, Brazil, Mexico. Our first collection is going to be against Cedar Ridge whenever we play them here at home. Basically, we just bring out a big bin and invite all kinds of shoes. It doesn't really have to be basketball shoes. It started out as that, but then we started realizing that any good closed-toe shoe works. Everybody who comes to the game sees the bin, and coach has been sending out emails to all the parents, and the word's been spreading pretty fast. It really gets the whole community involved, and it gets everybody feeling like they can be a part of a good deed, and so I think that's kind of a good bonding thing for the community, that everybody feels like they can be part of something that's really altruistic.
We as coaches sit around and talk about how can we give back and how can we get our kids involved, but to have a player approach me and say, "Coach, I want to give back, can you help?" just really makes me proud. This organization gives us a chance to do something together outside of basketball, to do something that can impact kids especially in a positive way.
We did a give out at Dale Valley Middle School that went really, really well. 150 kids received shoes there. The future of Shoes for Two is partnering with more schools that we can receive shoes from, because the need is so large that the demand is always going to be there, but we've just got to increase the inventory that we have, increase the supply, so that way we can always have a steady stream of shoes to give out.
We've purposely not focused this just on premier athletes. We're trying to get these to kids who really need shoes. Now, if they use those to go play basketball and play competitively, fantastic. But we've had a lot of experience where kids have gotten shoes to where they've just left the shoes that they came there that were just in rags and walked out in brand new shoes. This has been kind of a way for him to really see that just doing a little bit of good can make a really big impact on people. And I'm really glad that Lucas has a heart for wanting to do that.
Lucas is a great kid from deep inside. He's very concerned about his teammates. He's a team captain for us because he gives us that leadership, but he really does care about the others. And then you can see that in his organization because he's trying to reach out and help people that might not be able to afford the new pair of shoes.
Definitely Austin High has the same values that Shoes for Two does, even by something as simple as our play style, where even if you have a good shot, you're looking for somebody else to take the best shot that you can possibly get. It's all about being selfless. It's all about looking out for somebody else before yourself. And the same thing for Shoes for Two. Even if I'm giving shoes to somebody else that could be playing against me, I want them to have the best chance to play against me, because that's good competition. I don't want somebody to not have good shoes and then have to not be able to play at the best level that they can.